I can see that you guys are just sitting like, okay, good for you, then move on.
No.
Awkward, guys.
Maybe I'm falling in love again.
Alright, welcome back to my show. This is Drive with Ansela, Audio 94.3 Radio 1. With me, I have an amazing band. That is When Chai Met Toast. Guys, please give a round of applause. Yes, and I have Ashwin, Achyut, Pali, and Pai Salish with me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I've been listening to your music since 2017, and ever since I heard Fireflies for the very first time, I just fell in love with you. And how do I put it across? I get butterflies every single time I listen to any of your songs. I even get reminded of that time when I fell in love, and it's still happening. Like, I can catch myself blushing again and my cheeks are hurting. I don't know, it's some kind of magic I feel only your songs just bring out. And thank you so much for creating amazing music for all of us.
Thank you so much.
We don't know how to take compliments.
Yeah, we're not very good with it.
I can see that you guys are just sitting like, okay, good for you, then move on. Alright, so your music gives a very specific feeling. With that I mean butterflies, nostalgia, and comfort. Do you consciously try to create that emotion, or does it just happen naturally when you're making music?
I think it's like the Powerpuff Girls, right? Sugar, spice, and everything nice. It's almost
Everything is
similar.
added
It's
up.
almost very similar. Like when it's the four of us together, and mostly that, and we've not consciously put an effort into making, let's say, a happy, positive. But I think everything that comes through us just ends up being that. And we're glad you feel the same way as well.
So songs like Fireflies and Yellow Paper Daisy feels timeless, almost like memories instead of songs. So when you're writing, are you drawing from personal moments, or do you write hoping listeners will attach stories of their own to your songs?
I think it's both. Definitely. I mean, when you have to be honest about what you're writing, and if you have to put through the feeling exactly what you want, it has to be honest. It has to be something that you feel personally, right?
Yeah.
And when you write about it, it comes through that. But I think we want people to also take it in their own perspective.
Yeah.
So that's why it's more of a storytelling, and it doesn't attach people and person names and everything. It's mostly that, but I think it's not a conscious effort from both ends to make it personal or to connect, but I think the song just comes on its own.
So who writes the music here? Who writes the lyrics? All of it? Is just one person, or is it like a collaborative work?
I think everything is a collaborative work. It's four of us doing everything together.
Okay.
Because even if, let's say I write lyric, and even if Achyut writes lyric, we have two people who will comment on the lyric. And even if Pali makes a music, we'll have three others who will comment on it. If he makes something else, we comment on that. So it's a collaborative effort completely.
Yeah. And when it comes to final of it, like...
So there are multiple stages that we go through. So first is the songwriting stage. So that is the inception, where it's often like when we are traveling somewhere. Sometimes we do like songwriting sessions. We go into the nature, spend 3-4 days just like chilling, having good food, writing music, just having a good time together.
A lot of chai.
And a lot of chai, good food.
And toast!
Yeah, no toast.
No toast.
No toast. Okay.
It's toast is basically shifted into paramburi or paripoda or biryani even sometimes. So
Let's keep it away from here for now. We'll get to that later, like outside the studio.
That's the inception stage. It happens at these camps. Sometimes when we tour, we are a very live band, so we do a lot of shows. And so we end up going to these really beautiful locations, sometimes the Northeast, different parts of the world, India. Sometimes that's when we have the inception, the seed of the song. And then that's sometimes the song and the lyric comes together. That happens maybe 20-30% of the times. Other times the lyrics lag behind like a couple of months. But then we still we know that, okay, this has potential. There'll be some hook that we really like in the song. And then we'll take it to Pali Studio. So Pali has a studio in Kochi. And usually it's the three of us, me, Pali and Pai, who start working out all the instrumentation, arrangement. We call ourselves a recording executive committee.
Wow.
Okay, quick thing. We're not here to promote REC. We're here to promote WCMK. Thank you so much.
Okay, so talking about When Chai Met Toast, how did you come up with the name? Because, I feel it's very unique. Like, When Chai Met Toast. Are you guys big fans of chai or maybe toast here? Or how? How did you coin it together?
Where we four of us just had coffee downstairs.
No, I think it's mostly so we've come up with different explanations for what the band name is. It when we had the band name, it sounded catchy and it just felt right for the kind of music that we're making, and we did not have any sort of attachment towards it. But now people have been asking, like yourselves, what it means. So we have, what is it? Please explain.
Chai is the Indian and the toast is the Western, and it's a marriage of the two.
This is
That's
an
the answer we give
this is an
everybody.
examination answer that we give everybody.
You should be sure that people would be asking you this question. Right?
101%.
So yeah. All right. And something that I wanted to know is your songs has evolved during these years, right? I think you guys started in 2015, 2014.
2016.
That was when
2015 and 2016.
Yeah. So that was when Fireflies and
Yeah, Firefly.
Fireflies
around
came
this
up.
time, it's 10 years.
Yeah.
10 years. Wow, a long time. So something that I wanted to ask was, the soul of Chai Mein Toast, it never changes. Like, even though it's been quite a good number of years now, you've been in this industry. Like, what's that something about your music that you're very protective of? Like, no matter what happens, whatever comes across, we are not going to change this aspect from our music.
I think it's the four of us.
Ah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's the
that's
constant.
That's the
that's
constant, and that's why probably you still feel the soul
Yeah.
to be exact similar, and constantly we make sure we keep our authenticity towards the sound that we've made with Firefly, like throughout the years. Let's say, I mean, it could be the banjo element, it could be the ukulele element, it could be the happiness from the songs, it could be the butterflies that you felt. So it's that section that is constant, but rest of it we're still working on our music, we're still learning, we're still doing a lot of stuff, experimenting with instruments.
We are pushing ourselves to like to
Experimenting.
new sounds,
Instruments.
buying new instruments and trying it out in
Yeah,
new
the sound is
sounds.
always evolving. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are not just stuck on with. The only thing that's stuck is just four of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not stuck.
And
We're not
also, I
stuck.
think it's the fact that we weren't chasing anybody else's sound. We always wanted to
Yeah.
remain authentic to who we are and what we want to represent through our music, and that has stayed through the years. It's never been chasing, what somebody else is doing, what is popular in the industry. It's always been, okay, what feels right to us, what feels true, and that is what we want to put out.
Like I said, when you hear a Chai song, you know it's a Chai song.
Yeah. And so there is another thing. My best friend, okay, so she's the one who introduced Chai Mein Toast to me, and the intro she gave me about you was, you feel like the main character in their songs when you're listening to it in your headphones. It's like, there is a camera there and you're just being yourself, and it's your music video there. So what makes you think of to make a song like that, which makes the listeners feel like they are the main character in that song?
Well, that's what I said, right? Initially, when I said we don't necessarily write it for just one person, it's basically to give people perspective of what they want to be, right? And I think I'm glad your friend said that, and your friend feels the same way as what we wanted.
Even me too.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I think that's majorly it. I mean, putting perspective to the song is what matters the most to us.
Because whenever we do music videos also, we let the director be the creative head and sort of weave. So something like Break Free, for example, we wrote it with a completely different perspective, but the director could envision the song in a completely different lens, and maybe someone who listens to it, as a third person may relate a different, perspective to it altogether. So it is from person to person, they can relate to their own life experiences, and that's what makes it beautiful.
In a more of a gaming terms, it feels like a first person, like first person shooter.
Exactly, yes.
All right. So do you remember the first time you released your music that was deeply affecting people? Like, when did you realize that? And it wasn't just being heard, but felt by people. Like, they're not just listening to music, they are
That's a good
feeling
question.
it.
When did you feel it?
I mean, we didn't have any of these parameters when we were initially releasing
Yeah,
songs.
true.
It's-
True. I mean, but what, that question is a very genuine question also. When did you actually feel that they're actually not just... how our fans are.
Maybe with the release of Believe.
Yeah, could be.
Believe
Yeah.
Second
EP.
It's called Believe, and that talks about perspective more, I feel, and putting that FPS, first person gaming instinct to people. I think each song has its own fan base. So I wouldn't just compare it to just one EP. Even let's say a Joy of Little Things has its own sort of fan base, and at the same time a Believe or a Coach, it's two different sections.
Yeah,
of people.
difference there and there.
Yeah, two sections of people. So I think for each their own, but
If there is one moment, then that has to, I think, be Believe EP. Because we had, one EP which saw some people listen to our music. Would we be able to follow it up with something that is more meaningful? Can we build on the sound? And that really gave us a stepping stone to say that, we are doing something, we are affecting people. People are coming, traveling from different places to attend our shows.
Yeah.
We are able to make that sizable difference to the lives of people. I think after that is when we really got the confidence to.
after that we got a lot of messages also. We've been getting messages about it as well. So.
It's a gradual process through the years.
And 10 years.
Yeah, and we love it. I mean, it was not anything instant. We carved our own set of people. We carved our own sound. So I think we're very happy with it.
Yeah. So now it's a time for music.
Oh.
What are you gonna play for me?
Okay, what do you want to hear?
Well, I would say. Well, I think I would first go for Yellow Paper Daisy, please.
We can do Yellow Paper Daisy actually.
We can, no?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, wait.
I've come a long way riding my cycle just to say how lovely you are. I had to say it without a doubt, 'cause with that smile you took my heart. Yellow paper daisy, you've made me crazy lately. My heart's been so racy. Maybe I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love. I've always tried to tell you how I feel about you and me, my love. I promise you with all my heart to hold your hand when life gets tough. Yellow paper daisy, you've made me crazy lately. My heart's been so racy. Maybe I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love again. I'm falling in love.
All right. So this is what I wanted to ask. If somebody was listening to you for the very first time, which will be that one track you want them to listen to?
I think all
Like-
four of us will have different tracks.
Okay, maybe you can go with all four. What is yours? What is yours?
If it's personally, I would make them listen to an unreleased song, because we've been very happy that we've completed the album and every song sounds like a flagship of its own.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay. What about you, Achyut?
If I was introducing someone to the band, it would be When We Feel Young.
Okay.
It could be When We Feel Young or Yellow Paper Daisy. Yeah, and I have a slight inclination towards Khoj also. So.
For me, maybe I Can Fly.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I loved having you guys on my studio, and then for all the music you share and you are making right now, please keep it going.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We had a fun time.
We had a fun time and really means a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much.
94.3 Radio 1.